Hey, how's it going? My name is jackiefishhh and welcome back to some more 1220 Medieval Total War campaign. In the last episode, we started off as Bohemia, rising it to greatness and starting to conquer, I think, Silesia over here in the east, and that was quite a nice conquest. Now, however, we are kind of in a tricky situation because we're all next to superpowers. To our west, we have the Holy Roman Empire and their kind of principalities. Over to our north and east, we have the Kingdom of Poland. And to our south, we have Hungary. All really strong kingdoms, so it's going to be very interesting to see what we decide this episode. And I think I'm going to give it a couple turns before we really dive in and declare war on someone, just to see how, our provinces kind of develop. So it'll probably be, take us a couple turns until we do declare war, but I'm leaning towards Hungary, I think. I also want to say a massive thank you to everyone who dropped a like and a comment on the previous episode. It did really well, so I'm going to continue to do these episodes daily as long as the likes and comments are there. So if you guys do want to see this series every single day, then be sure to drop a like and a comment down below. Also, quickly, I got a load of people asking how to download this mod. I linked it down below in the description last episode. I'll do exactly the same this episode. All you have to do is click on the link, go subscribe to all of the workshop items in that link. Above the workshop items, it will have a description where you need to follow them instructions. Basically, all that is to download the 2 data packs and then stick them data packs, once you've downloaded them, into your Attila data folder, which again, if you don't know where that is, you can just Google it, and that's literally all you have to do with all of them ticked on. It is there in the link down below as well, instructions on how to download it. It is there, so you can, if you're having any trouble, just look at that. And I'm pretty sure someone's done a guide as well on how to install it, so maybe just YouTube it as well if you're having trouble. So nice, we went ahead and did this last episode, the fleeting. So we went ahead and the king himself became the victor. So I won the tournament in the mead hall, and we went ahead and gained some influence, which is good, and also a trait, smooth talker, and also got more public order for 5 turns, which is going to help improve this region, make it a little bit happier, which is always a bonus when they are happy, which is nice. So we can also see his trait as well if we go to him. I really hope they add in what they did for Rome 2 into Attila, because the new trait system and intrigue and stuff is really cool, because again, like these traits are just kind of hidden away, and it's kind of a shame because these can be kind of really cool, and I hope there is more detail to do with them. So we are just going ahead and completed this technology, which is good, going to give us a little bit more ammunition, which is nice because we did run out of ammunition last time. I think next vote I'm going to pick up this one right here, Feudal Properties, and get the goat pens, because we do at the moment have 2 goat pens at level 2. If we can then upgrade them, we're going to gain a lot more money from these, and I think that's going to be our main source of wealth at the moment. I'm definitely leaning towards going to war with Hungary. They're currently 12th strongest and we're 34th strongest, so it means they probably have a couple armies, which is kind of scary. But who else are we going to go to war with? I mean, technically Poland are weaker, and Hungary have so much territory down here as well. I just don't know who to go to war with. Like, ideally, we would love to go to war with these guys, but obviously if we go to war with them, that happens. They bring in, the Holy Roman Empire, Flanders, Bavaria, Brabant. It's just not going to go well, is it, if we try to do that? Whilst we're here, though, did Bavaria want to trade with us yet? No, still no. Unfortunately, they don't, and obviously Hungary. But I think it has to be Hungary we go to war with, because I don't know, Poland just really scare me up here to the north. They have some really good provinces. Again, I said I'm going to wait probably like 2 or 3 turns until we do decide to go to war. Build up a bit more of a war chest. Let our armies replenish a little bit. And we're going to have to definitely try and strike, preemptively strike, like take one of their cities immediately, garrison up in it, and let them come and just send their armies against us. Because I imagine they're going to have quite a lot. Border dispute? No! This was 2 grand. Oh yeah, we bought the land, didn't we? Oh, that's annoying. But I mean, at least it's a compromise after all. More zeal. What does zeal give you? Gives you more intrigue, melee damage from commander's unit, which isn't bad. And also missile damage. Well, you're not an archer unit, so that kind of seems a little bit pointless. Are there any missile units for? Because that's commander unit as well. Do any general units in Attila have missile stuff? Oh, Poland just declared war on these guys. Maybe Poland it is then. Because if Poland are fighting, but I can't imagine they're a very strong faction. I mean, Poland are at war with a lot of people. But they really like me. I kind of feel bad. I don't know. Who do we go to war with? I think Hungary. I think we just commit to going to war with Hungary. It's going to be a hard war, but if we come out on top, that'll be very good. And we can always go looting and stuff as well. So I might pick up a couple more units of infantry just to garrison Prague, because if Prague gets obviously sieged, that's not going to be good for us. So I think I'm going to pick up 2 units of infantry there. Next turn we can upgrade both of these goat pens, or at least one of the goat pens, and then I think it's war. I think it's war with Hungary. We push on their cities, and I really want to show you guys what the cities look like as well. So I think we're definitely, I don't know though, because, oh yeah, no, Hungary it is. We want to complete this province. Because, like, I'm contemplating, like, Poland are also at war with Lithuania as well. Oh, nice, the gift. So these are all the events we got. And I love that there's more events popping up in this campaign in the mod. It's just really, really cool, and I dig it quite a lot. We'll get the extra fatigue rate, I think, next. And also spend $1 grand on upgrading this. Yeah, for sure. We could also do both of them. That would make us broke. But I think it would actually help in the long term, right? We also have chances of outbreaks. A little bit, nah, I think I just rather the money. And then we're about to grow here, so we can build like an aqueducts type thing in Prague, and that should hopefully sort out our sanitation issues. That'll be good, yeah. So yeah, their power ranking 12, 8, oh my, 8, oh my god. Do we just go for it? Do we just say YOLO and just charge against Hungary? I think we do, okay. So when is it winter? So it's winter next turn. We'll spend 1 turn. Yeah, we'll spend this turn here. We'll move out in winter so we can strike here immediately. Cool, let's do this then. Let's do this. War against Hungary it is. It's going to be a hard fight. Poland is probably the better option. But, oh, are you at war? This is actually kind of maybe good for us. Because if we could strike out now and kill their army, like, it's literally standing outside of our province. So we could kill it with the garrison as well. I mean, let's have a look at it first. We'll see what it's like. Are they at war with, like, Poland, maybe? Construct a church and we'll get more religious conversion. Yeah, someone also mentioned as well, we are Slavs. So it's kind of weird that we're not. So they've gone to war with who? Someone down here. And they're deciding to bring their forces up here? Foreign I like the picture there. That's cool. I mean, they have some good units. I kind of just feel like this is like the best opportunity we're ever going to get, right? They've literally pushed into our territory. We can wipe out an entire stack of their forces with the support of the garrison, which isn't a lot of people, but that's still, you know, an extra 3 units of infantry, 3 units of archers, 4 units of archers. I think this is our best place to go. So let's go ahead and declare war. Again, they're at war. They're at war with the Mongol Empire as well. Oh yeah, definitely, man. They're at war with the Mongols. We do this. War!
We will go to war then. Prepare your souls. You go to meet your ancestors.
Let's go. So he's going to run away. Is he going to run away from the garrison? I think he did manage to just get away. Well, we will chase him down anyway. So here's a lot of cavalry, but not as much sword infantry, whereas we have a lot of sword infantry. This cavalry is going to be scary, but if we can support it with enough spearmen, which we do have spearmen plenty, our infantry should rip through their infantry, and our archers should kill their crossbows very, very quickly. So let's dive into this battle. A little bit scary just because of the amount of horse they have, but I think their infantry will just melt away to our sword infantry. And because of that, their cavalry won't really be an issue. I mean, to be fair, they only have, what, 6 units of horses? And we have 5? Well, they have 7 including general. I have 5 including general. So they only have 2 more. So if we can just tie them up with an extra couple units of spearmen, then hey, it'll be completely worth it. Battlefield is here as well. So yeah, I think just a strong long line of infantry, which will, you know, it's a very thin line, but I want to have that thin line. Our archers as well will, again, force them to come to us. And then we'll just have spearmen galore on either side. I'll probably put my better cavalry on this side as well. Probably something like that. And then you and these other dudes go on this left flank. And our general can kind of move in between the ranks. Does look like they have a couple more units of cav over on this side. And these are good. The Hungarian Knights are always very, very good. We have the Mounted Sergeants. We have the Hungarian Knights right here. And then also, we have the Mounted Sergeants. One of the things I would love to see in this mod, and I'm not sure if it is the case, is I would love to see recruitment, area of recruitment. So basically what I mean by that is if we, for example, we'll just tell our cavalry to walk as well. whilst the infantry march. If, for example, we end up taking over Hungary, I would love to then be able to recruit Hungarian troops from the Hungary territory. I think that would be really, really awesome. Let's get on board with these guys as well. So push forward for Bohemia! We will not let anyone come to our lands and raid us and burn Skalitz. Never, ever, ever. Yeah, they're marching forward. They're going to get a little bit tired, but that's fine. As soon as we make our way... Oh, they've got a lot of cavalry on this right flank. And their general unit. They're also going for a very tight formation. Granted, a large portion of their infantry is hidden right now. But yeah, these spear militia are going to get cut through to pieces. Even the sergeants are very tired as well. Have they even been moving? Oh, it's because they retreated, yeah. So because they retreated from battle, they start off very tired because they didn't get away. Which this is going to be great for us, whereas we're active just because we've been marching. Okay, that's perfect. Still a little bit nervous on this right flank, which I'm actually going to deploy most of my cavalry to, I think, actually. Yeah, let's deploy 2 more units of our cavalry and match them. I mean, we're going to be a little bit outnumbered there, but nothing we can't handle. Yeah, look at that, because they ran away. That's so good for us. We'll let our men get a little bit of respite. We'll form up our cavalry here as well. Probably form up like bang, bang, like so, and then the general unit just behind whilst our men rest. Cool, cool, cool. Now we'll just get into range of them and let our archers start to fire. We'll also take some cover in the woods as well. And our archers should definitely be in range, which is going to jump them forward. There we go. Okay, infantry, get ready to form your shield walls. Their cavalry gets ready to charge us. Archers, obviously fire at will, which you already are doing. I'm going to deploy some of my cavalry here because it looks like they're going to come in there. These spearmen can start moving into the flank. So can these swordsmen as well. Over on this side, you guys can start moving over here because it looks like their cavalry is probably going to end up charging my battle line. All of our archers are now shooting. Start shooting the cavalry for sure. Again, shoot the crossbows. We've got our cavalry right here if any shit does go down. Our archers should be working overtime. Wait, why are you guys not shooting? There we go. I might charge them, though. I'm not going to sit around and just get shot by their dudes. So I'm actually going to push forward. I don't think there's any reason not to. I'm going to preempt them into obviously pushing back their missile line. Okay, and it's exactly what's happening. I'm going to engage their cavalry as well. Move my general round as well. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, again, shoot their other general or their other cavalry unit. Spearmen and swords get stuck in against their cavalry. We'll move up our own. More of our cavalry moving in. We just need to make sure we win this engagement right here as the sword infantry. The center is kind of a little bit in having issues, honestly, because there's only a couple units here against their entire army. But if we can win round these flanks, then we can move our forces elsewhere. I mean, again, there's nothing beats this. And the really awesome thing is, the units we're using at the moment in the battle, like, it's kind of just like lightly armored units. So in like 50 turns time, when we get our next couple upgrades for our infantry and stuff, it should be like 10 times better. It really, really should be good. Because we'll be having like, you know, heavily armored knights and stuff. Cavalry will be really elite. And I think our cavalry is just dominating this battlefield. Really is. Hey, I'm not complaining whatsoever. So we'll get our general's heavy knight unit. I mean, he is in wedge, so he'll do probably better. But he's so tired as well. Which should just make us really dominate. Right there. I also stick down this bonus as well right here. So that all of this cavalry gets a little bit more melee defense. The archers again are just routing men left, right, and center. Perfect. Continue it up. If their general wants to chase us, that's fine. We'll also send some more infantry to help in the center. Because, yeah, the center is a little bit shaky. These Hungarian knights are much stronger than the knights we have been fighting, though. They definitely put up a much sturdier fight. I just hope this infantry can hold their line in their shield wall. And I mean, the shield wall is pretty broken up. But except for spear militia is nothing. The Hungarian sword infantry here look cool. I love the Hungarian shields. Like, I really dig the Hungarian sword infantry. But their spear militia are just nobodies. Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. So now that we've routed all their missiles, What do we... Oh my god, there's a unit of archers here as well. Yeah, chase this down, please. Infantry, we'll send our unit of spearmen to go help out our king. The sword infantry can make their way there. This cavalry unit can do that. What do our archers shoot at? What do our archers... Probably shoot this unit of cav. Whilst you guys fight their general. Seems good. Let's go up to normal speed again as well. So the spearmen are going to rush over, try and help out our king. As he does duel away. Yeah, more reinforcements is perfect. Cavalry push up. Sword infantry. Where is these guys as well? So these guys are fighting there. Oh, they've actually got some cav in our backline as well. Okay. A little bit scary. Archers just try and run away then, because I don't want to lose too many of you. Missiles as well. Yeah, just focus down this big clump of infantry. Send one unit of swords in there. And then another one like around there will be good. So the general's continuing to fight. The general has lost a man, but it's only a man, so it's not really too bad. Again, you shoot the horses. You guys, again, just shoot the horses, I think. The center could also do us some help, so maybe we'll focus a little bit of missile fire there. And you guys round the side. Because a lot of their cavalry has already been broken. Yeah, the center was what scared me, but with the support of the archer fire, should be enough. Their knights, though, are not breaking. Which is very, very impressive by them. Like, I was expecting these knights to break quickly. Obviously, their spear militia are. As my center gets really, really thin, but I've got so much archer fire coming in now as well. Going all Ramsay Bolton. And there's no point using heavy shot or anything right away. Because the thing is, heavy shot is just good against armored units. And there's not really a lot of heavily armored units. So, we'll leave this unit of spearmen here just to block their general from breaking through.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Make sure we continue, because what I also want to make sure I do as well is chase down as many of their units as possible, because I don't want this Hungarian army making its way back. And I imagine this unit as well is actually pretty good. Let's charge here as well. Yeah, so if I can chase down a lot of these guys as well, we definitely want to do that. So we will be deploying our soldiers. This front line has done a good job. I'm going to leave them back now. They've had their time. They can rest. Also go chase down that general unit. Archers are just kind of getting a few more volleys off. Yeah, whilst you chase down all of these units. Perfect. Battle's over. We just need to kill their general, which we're chasing him down right now. He has nowhere to run. He doesn't have any units to support him. Looks like the cavalry is just going to finish him off as he tries to flee for his lives. Or they try to flee for their lives. The infantry's breaking as well. We'll use this time though just to, again, as I said, just continue to chase him down. Over here as well, we'll just send some cav. There we go. Battle has been won perfectly.
We are moments away from victory.
How many men did we lose? We only lost a couple hundred. Again, it's just because they couldn't break through our front line. Our front line held where our archers and cavalry did their work. And because our front line just held, we didn't run into much trouble. And these battles do seem quite easy at the moment. But it's because, like, the AI just isn't throwing in their infantry. Once we come against a faction with heavier infantry, I'm sure it's going to be much more difficult. At the moment, though, we're just beating them. And as well as that, the AI tends to have, like, I'm sure Hungary will run into Hungary and they'll have, like, 2, maybe 3 stacks of units that will have to fight in one battle. And then that way, things will get a little bit scarier. Because, again, my middle line could have easily have broken then. And a large portion of my manpower comes from my archers. So if they could break through that thin front line I have, then they could easily switch around. Luckily, though, my infantry is just holding, which is great news for us. And, like, the thing is, like, it might seem easy now, but trust me, when we get our way into Hungary, it's going to become a lot more difficult because they're going to have about 1 million more men. Make sure we chase this army down. We do not want it. Are we going to even be able to catch it? Oh, my God. Can we catch this army? I ran away so far. Oh, my Lord. I guess we'll go back to the capital just to replenish. Maybe not, though. Maybe we'll sit here. But then I don't want them to send armies forward as well. But I want to be in range after winter to hit them. So, yeah, we're going to move up. We're going to leave this city kind of undefended. But this army is nothing, is it? So, it's not going to do much. It can raid us, obviously, but that's about it. Then this army we can push down next turn. Try and take the city. But I imagine, I mean, how much does that power ranking do? We're taking them down to power ranking 14. So just keep that in mind. They lost 1 army and lost 4 places, whereas we're still power ranking 28. So we're going to have to fight multiple armies. For sure. And again, they don't want to trade with us. Let's end the turn then and see what happens. Does Poland want an alliance, maybe? Even though they're at war with like 1 million people. But I kind of like... I doubt the Holy Roman Empire wants a defensive alliance either, right? No. Imagine if we got the alliance with the Holy Roman Empire. That would be pretty goddamn insane. So we're really just looking to see what Hungary are going to do. I imagine, yeah, this is what I was saying. They have a 3rd army? Fuck me. We're retreating here. 1, and they got catapults as well. Like, this is what I was saying. They can't catch me though, can they? No, they can't catch me, which is amazing. But yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, they have a lot of goddamn armies. We're going to push on them, though, and we're going to try and kill their king. Because if we can wipe out these 2 armies, that's going to be insane. Like, they're going to have the advantage. They're going to have better armies. But I think we might have them. I think I can win a battle against 2 of their armies. Oh, a worthy bride. To who? Who are you? I know I said I don't want to complain, but in Attila, and it does it in all Total Wars, actually, I have no idea who this guy is, what if he's in my family, if he's just a random dude. So I have no idea if this marriage against this person is going to be good. I like how it shows me the influence and the loyalty and stuff, but I can't even see his stats, so I don't know if -1 cunning is going to be really bad for him or not, because I can't see it. I just wish they would show me more. And I guess I'm going to... I mean, she's not very good, so I'm going to interfere, actually. The Council of Carthage is some hard-coded code. So yeah, he has catapults and a lot of cavalry, but again, not a lot of infantry. And that's a lot of spearmen, and spear militia at that as well, so it's not even very good. These building it in a couple turns. We get this upgrade. Oh, I'd love to get that extra fatigue, actually. The Hungarian army there. I think we push on them and try and kill these 2 armies. I think we have to be aggressive here. Our infantry has been hard trained. I think we just go for it. It's not going to look good for us to balance the power. But it's only 2 armies. I'd rather fight these 2 armies than fight against 3 armies, right? We're outnumbered. But again, they don't have a lot of... I mean, these infantry are good. The spear sergeants are good. Their cavalry did prove to be long. Like, take a while to kill. But I think we can do this. Their catapults are going to be annoying, obviously. But if we have that long, thin line, they shouldn't really do too much damage. Let's fight this battle. This is going to be an important battle to win. Because if we don't win it, then we are going to be in some trouble, right? This is like a make or break battle right here. And that's going to be the case for a lot of these smaller factions you play. Every battle is going to be so vital. I mean, if we end up losing this army, we're going to end up making a bunch of money. And I think we have to be aggressive as well. And try and just take up their artillery pieces as soon as we can. So they have 3 cavalry on either side. I'm going to stick for Bohemian cavalry over here. And then the Teutonic Order cavalry over here. I mean, our general here. He can move between the 2. We'll put our spearmen to kind of match their cavalry. And then same over here. Okay, and then it's just simply a rush forward, right? Because their artillery range is going to be annoying, so we just want to get in their face as quickly as we can. Try and minimize these artillery. Because they don't have a lot of infantry. As you can see, look at this. They're going very, very tight with their infantry. And their reinforcements are coming in just behind us. This reinforcement does have a lot of spearmen, so I want to try and catch them whilst they're forming up. If we can catch them whilst they're forming up, then we can really then put a lot of pressure on their lines. Then maybe try... I mean, I'll probably focus down their artillery crew with my missiles as well. So we'll probably go on flaming shot with all of our archers and just try and break them. Does do some decent damage to morale. I mean, what is morale in this mod? Morale is... Doesn't say. Where's my morale? Am I blind? Oh no, it's at the top 50. So yeah, morale isn't huge in this mod, but it will definitely help. And yeah, as I said, we want to hit them whilst these units are tired. I mean, they're not best. The general's alive, but their morale is not great reinforcing. We're about to get in range of their artillery, which is not going to be what I want to see. Also, I need to deal with these crossbows as well. Okay, I'm going to have to deploy like freeze free to killing their crossbows, and then you 2 to killing their artillery, I think. Yeah, okay, artillery's going to start unloading on us. Incoming! Oh, that's a deadly hit right there. Come on, boys, reform and get moving. Get your asses into the fight. Oh, artillery, man, is brutal. Okay, yeah, actually, I don't know if killing. God damn it! Yeah, we have to push though, right? We have to push. So let's go ahead and tell these archers just focus down these missiles as soon as you can, and you guys hit that artillery. And I guess the infantry line kind of needs to take a second to get his energy back as well. But it's gonna that's gonna force them to come to us so we can form a shield wall. Anyone who breaks through. Okay, let's go in slow-mo just really quickly. Cavalry can come up and help kill these guys. The general can make his way up as well, and so can this cavalry. They're rotating their formation, which is very interesting. You guys can all form shield wall if you haven't already as well, which you have not. And we're going to be focusing down. Are we in range of that? We're not going to be in range, I don't think. Spearmen as well. Oh my god, have they been hit by artillery? They must have, right? Okay, their crossbows are going down. I think their artillery is a bigger issue, though. I don't know. Are they going for my general? Oh my god, they are as well. Absolute fiends.
Our general is being attacked.
Absolute fiends trying to kill my general. I actually cannot believe they're doing that. So disrespectful. So our cavalry comes flying in here. I'll try and deploy one unit of cav out just to stop them as they come. And yeah, we have to be aggressive, actually. I don't know why I'm sitting around. My exact plan was to charge forward and attack them. I know I'm tired. I know my men don't exactly have the fatigue. I'm going to march these guys up as well. But we need to be aggressive here. Otherwise, all hope is lost. I actually still can't believe they're trying to shoot my general. This is actually disgusting by them. The missiles, again, they have to kill this cavalry. We're not even doing any damage to our volleys here as well. You guys change the flaming shot. You guys continue to kill their crossbows. Oh my god, they just ripped through that battle line there. We're going to have to send our cavalry around the flank as well. Try and help out. We've got some cavalry here as well we'll send in. Managed to break them here, which is good. Okay, we're going to have to play on slow-mo for a little bit more because there's a lot of... Oh my god, my general is being absolutely annihilated by this artillery! Get the hell out of there, dude. The AI is just an absolute savage. Try and break away all of this cavalry. We've got cavalry coming around the right flank. I'm going to make sure I focus this this artillery piece down. Our archers are doing a fine job, but we just need to throw in our cavalry, I think. Maybe send one unit of cavalry in there. We've managed to wedge in. Yeah, the wedge helps us out massively in this combat. Our general literally is down to half strength now. Absolute brutes. If he gets like a lucky shot on him, my general is literally over for me. We're going to charge into the side there, allowing you to then go off onto the artillery piece, which I think is very, very important, actually. You archers are in combat for some reason. Get out of there, please. You almost killed one unit of their cavalry. God, this is going to be a bloody battle. We're going to need to take on replenishment after this. Okay, everyone focus that down. You guys can go on normal shot now. Our cavalry seems like they managed to silence at least one piece of the artillery. So now we need to make sure we try and kill the rest of their men. Get off shield wall and just charge in, please. Yeah, we managed to kill these guys. You guys are going to chase them down. All this sword infantry. Kind of a bit of a waste here. We've got a lot of sword infantry fighting against not a lot of people. Can't believe my general as well. We can bring him up now. At least one piece of artillery is dealt with. We've still got that other piece. I'm going to try and move on just to stop it from shooting. I don't really mind too much. It does reduce our speed, so I'd love to catch them, actually. Oh, nice. This entire flank has opened up now. Perfect. Just make your way around, boys. Their crossbows seem to be surviving a little bit more than they normally do. Yeah, just at least silence that. You guys go into that. We'll send some spear militia to help out our cavalry. Should get a really nice charge off here. And then once the spear militia is dealt with, we can then focus off on killing their general maybe, as you continue to fight. All of his infantry can now wrap round. Even you guys can move in there. Spearmen can make their way over to this fight. Yeah, spearmen make your way over to this fight as we take on all of that. Sword infantry can make their way around as well. Get off that shield wall formation. Just charge your asses in. I need men and I need them quickly. General can make his way back. Hoping we'll kill the spear militia quickly. And I'm hoping that our infantry will hold it. At least their artillery is brutal in this mod though. Really is. We're going to be very careful. Spears get over here. Infantry charge in. And this is one hell of a battle right now. One hell of a battle. Let's slow-mo it whilst we do this. Because as I said, this battle could still go either way. It was looking good for me because I've managed to win the flanks. But I don't want to risk anything. I mean, the only thing is now as well, I can't really throw in my general because he took so much artillery fire. Also, why are they all shooting over here? Missiles, change your goddamn target now. Shoot here. Kill the rest of their crossbows. And be done. My general again is taking missile fire. He's going to buff them. There we go, perfect. Let's just get him out of there. He's still taking crossbow fire until all their crossbows are dead. I kind of can't really engage that. Okay, cavalry's about to win here. Good, and then we just need to help our general fight. Shoot this, actually. Shoot this. Okay. Okay, what do we shoot at now? Probably this. Well, then our general to go deal with this small unit of cavalry. You guys chase them down. Get out of that wedge formation, though. Nice, we managed to win on this right flank. You guys charge in there. Meaning that this should be freed up soon. You're going to go help that fight. Our cavalry is really what's proving our worth here in these battles. Oh my god, they actually disengaged there. I mean, our general can go in. I'm just kind of scared that we're going to get like unlucky and end up losing him. The cavalry is pretty good at disengaging. Okay, archers, all our missiles focus down like the back of these battle lines as we continue to just try and break forward. Our cavalry is now running amok, so we can probably push into the back of their general here and just try and take him out. I mean, he's going to be very, very elite. This is the Hungarian king right here, Andrew, king of Hungary. Well, we can rout his army, then, you know, what's he going to do? Or more cavalry here to come in as well. Cavalry actually chase down some routing units. I'm kind of feeling like we've won this battle. We've got it in the bag. Oh, kill the pikemen as well if we can. Pikemen are right here. Bring them down. The pikemen are a deadly ass unit which we struggle to kill. So I just want all the archers to focus them down. Got another unit of infantry over here to come in. Probably bring it in to support there. Spearmen, maybe go deal with these guys as our cavalry. I mean, their general is not dying, though. It might not be the best idea to chase down a lot of their units, but I'm feeling like I've got this battle now. And I want to kind of kill as many as possible. We're going to take heavy casualties to their king. Their king has not lost a man yet. And we can rout him, though. Oh, we've killed him! Or maybe we killed the... No, we probably killed the reinforcement general, I would say. Did we? Yeah, we killed the reinforcement general. Which, hey, I'll take it. It's not the worst thing in the world. Maybe cavalry charge here to break them. We have nothing else to really focus on. Yeah, let's go morale tactics now. Oh, the center just broke though. Oh my god, my center broke. That is so bad. We're gonna volley there, go back to normal shot now whilst their morale's low. Yeah, we need to get men back here. We just lost our center, which is really bad. Let's try and rout all these other side units. We need men back here, though. The good thing is, though, it does open up a nice little flank for us to focus down as well now. Everyone's on normal shot again. Yep. Our king even going in right now. And it's a pretty risky time for him to push in the king because he doesn't really have a lot of men left. But I think we're getting close to breaking them. Whoa, this was a close battle. We were outnumbered, but I think, again, our archers are just paying so much from themselves. Like, these volleys of arrows are just getting so many kills every single battle. Their general, though, is very good. Okay, archers again. Okay, archers hold fire. Nothing for you good to shoot at. Cavalry just run amok. Spearman, kill. I want my general unit again just to kill as many of these routing units as possible whilst we then focus down their king. The king is definitely proving why he is the king. But oh, we lost a lot of men that battle, and you guys immediately see, like, we lost 1,000 soldiers and we were very close to losing our front line. Like, if this routed, then we're over. Like, our archers, the archers survived, and this is like half of our army, what remains. I mean, their king as well is still just refusing to die. We'll triple speed it for now, and our missiles can just hold. Make sure we kill as many of them as possible. King, again, continues to chase him down. It's only one spear militia. What are you guys? I guess my units. That was a good rear charge right there. We'll send him the rest of the infantry. We should just rout him, though. We want to make sure we kill him, though, because he is obviously the king. So, fully chasing him down is going to be our best possible outcome, unless he managed to escape, but I don't think he's going to. The King of Hungary will be slain on the battlefield. This will be an enormous day for the Bohemians, and Henry of Skalitz will be proud of us as we rout their running troops. And hopefully, once we take a few towns from Hungary, we'll be able to field a secondary army, and then I don't have to spend as much time doing this. You know, once we have 2 armies, I'll feel pretty confident. Did he not die? I guess he didn't. Oh well, we chased down enough. A close victory indeed. We when our center got absolutely smashed, but we killed 3,000 of them and only lost 1,000 of ours. Them artillery as well just did so much damage. I think getting a piece of artillery ourselves could be a great idea. Okay, and we have to take this on, which is really annoying to have to constantly take on the reinforcements. I'm also really tempted to charge forward, but if we charge, we also actually got an artillery piece as well. They don't even cost that much. Okay. What do we do here? Do we fortify maybe, or do we retreat back? Or we could push on and try and kill them. I think we retreat back
Ready for battle.
For now, just so that if we are attacked, we get the garrison. We should get replenishment next turn. Probably going to wait one more turn to get the replenishment, and then we attack. Definitely more bonuses for our cavalry. As you guys have seen, cavalry in this mod is key. And to have extra units of horses is just very important. So yeah, we'll do that. Our king is coming along nicely. Our goat pens are done in 2 turns, which should help out. Prague is kind of defended, but not really. We also could just get some cavalry if we wanted to, but they're so expensive. The pikemen would not be a bad shout, actually, to have like a couple of units of pikemen in the center, especially if we're going with this very heavy missile-oriented build. But yeah, I wonder what their power ranking is now. Power ranking is 32, so they have similar armies to me. Granted, they're going to get their armies back much quicker than I can produce troops, but overall, that is huge. That was a massive battle against the Hungarian king. They actually won peace. I love this so much. I dig this. This doesn't happen in normal Total War, and I'm still standing by my my opinion of diplomacy is trash in Total War. However, this is great that the AI has seen. They've just lost 2 major battles in this war, and now they're suing for peace and offering me money. And this is good because it means that once I take a few of their towns, I might not want to go to war for the rest of their cities, you know. I might just want to pick up a couple more provinces, and then making peace could be a real good option. So I hope, we're not going to accept this, but I'm hoping in like, I don't know, oh, they're going to attack me again? They're going to attack me again. Very interesting. This is like their last-ditch push. They only really have 1 army, and we get... Oh, we don't... Okay, this is actually fucking super smart. We're going to have to fight this. This is actually super smart by the AI, by the way. Because they're sieging the town with a small army, so the garrison can't help me in this battle. They should have obviously attacked me with this army. That's actually kind of crazy smart that the AI did this. This is going to be a tough battle to win as well. Like a really tough battle, because... we don't have a lot of sturdy infantry. I should have maybe merged, expecting them to do this. This is probably going to be one of the final battles of the war, right? Because if we kill all 4 of these stacks here, then that means that they have no armies, and we can probably just run riot through their cities and towns. And if we lose this, it's probably not the end of the world if we lose this, because we can rebuild, we'll lose a town, Okay, this is going to be the battle to the final battles right here. But for now, I'm going to end the episode right here, leaving an epic battle for next episode. So if you did enjoy this, please be sure to drop a like and a comment. Share this with your friends as well. You know, put it on Twitter, put it on your Facebooks. It really does make a crazy difference when videos get shared on Facebook and on Twitter. So if you do want to share it, I would really, really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll leave the playlist down below along with the link to the whole series. And I'll see you guys in the next one.